Hey you guys, it's me Linwood back with another tie video for you, and this time I'll be showing you the artichoke knot. Now I won't be doing a ton of explaining in this one just because I've done 3 other tie videos and I kind of go through the same type of routines. So just to give you an up close shot of the artichoke knot, I'll move a little closer. This is the artichoke knot. If you're familiar with what an artichoke looks like, you know exactly why I named it that. It's very easy to fold, and there's only one little part that's super important, and so I'm going to go ahead and just get right on started and we'll jump right in. So I'll go ahead and move closer for you. I'm going to turn my collar up and we're just going to start untying this baby. And honestly, this one is extremely simple. Like I said, there's just one part that is super important, and other than that you're pretty much good to go. So as always, I've got the wide end of my tie is on my right side on the screen. It will be on your left. I've got it right at my belly button just because I'm going to pull that side down in order to tighten it. I've got the thin side with the excessive length on there. So I'm just going to take, like I always do, put my finger right in the middle of the tie and pinch on both sides. Slide my finger out. So you've got a pinch just like that. Take your thin end and cross it over the top, and you're going to take it up through the middle and bring it back to the side you started on. Then you're going to take it around the back side of the tie, and this is the most important part because if you just start right into the tying routine, it'll throw everything off. So you take it around the back side, and then you're going to take it up, over, and through the middle. And you come out on the opposite side just like that, so it stays flat all the way across. Then you're going to do the same thing on this side, up, over, and through the middle, and you're just going to continue the same pattern all the way up. And it's crazy, this knot looks extremely complex. It's very easy. So up, over, through the middle. Just make sure you're always keeping it flat in the back, so that way you don't flip the tie at any time and show any seams, anything like that. So up, over, through the middle. Keep it nice and smooth. Up, over, and through the middle. And you can see I'm pretty much out of my tail end of my tie here. So I'm just going to create a little bit of a gap right in there. Bring it up, over, and then we're going to just cross it right in through there, and I'm just going to pull it nice and snug. Now this is the basic artichoke knot. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this down. And like I said, it's not super complicated. Now as you can see right now, it's kind of, cattywampus, so I'm going to just mess with it a bit here. First off with my collar, because it's looking crazy. Alright, and then let's say you want it to be a bit more defined in there, and you want to really show those ridges in between. Here's what you do. Place your 2 thumbs back behind the tie and just push out just like that. And what that does, it creates a wider paneling all the way down. Now I will tell you the tips that I have on this tie, and you can see I've got my power crease, I love that. The tips that I have on this tie is do not use a striped tie. Honestly, your striped ties just don't look as good with it. One of my favorite ties to do it with, which got a ton of attention, is a busy tie like this here, where you've got quite a bit of different variation in the tie. The pattern on there looks excellent with the artichoke knot. As always, I like a thicker quality tie for a lot of these intricate looking knots. So same thing with this one, and if you'll notice, this one does have a pretty busy pattern on it also, but it doesn't have quite as much contrast as this does. So if you have a busy pattern with quite a bit of contrast, you'll get a lot of attention from it. If you're wanting something more toned down like this here, you can go for a pattern like that. But that's really the only tip that I have. If you're doing a plain tie that doesn't have any extra colors, you can still get the look. It just doesn't have as much impact, and really I don't recommend it for striped ties. I've tried it quite a few times and it just didn't really work out all that well. So give it a shot. Let me know what you think. This one is super simple. It's probably the easiest of all the knots. It's just repetitive. And so until next time, take care. God bless. I love you guys. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, except for the ones that you want to look ugly, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.